Well, hail, Texas accent coming out. Hail. Yeah, I know I said that. This is frustrating. When you have a situation playing out with the overall crypto market, we literally got about 42 hours of a good run. And then it just stops dead in its tracks. And you know what? I need to look here. Let's go look at this. Didn't pull this up. Fear and Greed Index. Let's go look at this real quickly, see where we're at. This is interesting. So we really just ran out of steam yesterday. And I was, quite frankly, and I don't really like to use this word, I was hoping that I had hopium, right? Hopium. Have you ever heard that term? Hopium. I had hope that we would continue that run for the overall market for more than 2 days and maybe roll into 3 or 4 days. Now, we're here in the weekend. And in the last 8 weeks or so, weekends have been pretty much down/flat. And what I think could have happened, or what I believe happened, is a part of a couple of things. We had some profit taking. We had a lot of altcoins running, and now outside of Ethereum Classic, some of these that are running really hard, like Axie, etc. We had a fair amount of tokens that had bumped up, like for example Solana as an example. Cardano having a really good run had bumped up over 10%. Okay, and I think fundamentally we had some profit taking. Usually, in most coins or tokens, you have some profit taking where you kind of have a 7-day run where you're up 10, 11, 12, 15 plus percent. And not that that is the reason for what has transpired, but I think we had some profit taking. And then I think also we ran into the weekend, and running into the weekend, people tend to take their eye off the proverbial prize, even though crypto is traded 24/7, 7 days a week, right? 24/7, it means 7 days a week, Austin. You get the point. It's just, we just ran out of gas. And I was like, well, hell, I was actually saying a little bit more, stronger words than that. But it's one of those deals where we just got to continue to run. Bitcoin just literally went to $44,999, and then it was pushed back by that 45,000. It was like literally $44,999 and like 17 cents. Let me see. Yeah, 16 cents. Oh, it was so close. That's where it ran, and it just was pushed back from that $45,000 mark. Now, interesting things are developing in the overall market. Okay, so there is rumblings, and I would definitely call them rumblings of that potentially Russia is signaling that they might be open to something. Now, it was one or two stories I saw yesterday, open to something like some type of a negotiated scenario. Now, I don't know if that's really true or not, but there is rumblings that that's starting to kind of be out there. We've got also the macroeconomic condition of the Fed is out there kind of doing their thing. The Federal Reserve is out there doing their thing and talking about, again, going to be more, there's going to be more rate hikes. We already know this. I believe there's going to be a total of maybe even 6 rate hikes this year alone, making up almost 2+% being added in as far as from a rate hike scenario. It's just one of those things where we kind of ran out of steam, and that is frustrating. Because it is frustrating when you wake up and you're like, man, we're not really doing anything. We've had a nice little run so far. I just want to keep that, and I want to move from here further. Okay, we do have a situation playing out, and I want to make you aware of this. I've been talking about this in a couple of videos. Is that the last time that Bitcoin was presenting some very strong technical indicators was back before the major October run. Okay, so and that was back since January 24th. Bitcoin has been following an ascending support line, which has been validated 4 times. The MACDs, which are created by short and long-term moving averages, are increasing, have crossed into positive territory, and RSI is also increasing above 50. Both these readings are considered signs of bullish trends. The last time this happened, these signals all occurred together. So the last time that all of these signals occurred together was in October 2021 before a spike with a magnitude of 41.6%. Okay. 41%. Yes, you heard me right. So if Bitcoin were to roll up 41%, that would put us well into $60,000 mark, or right in there. Yeah. So I always kind of think of it like this, and I always kind of cut it in half. What if it was only a 20%? If Bitcoin were to run 20%, then that would put us in the high 50s. I mean, high 50s would be insane. Think of what kind of a rally that would spark across the board in all of the major altcoins and everything. So that's really kind of what I'm looking at is everything that I've just said plus this technical indicator scenario that could in fact be playing out. So the last time that this happened, it presented in October, and we had a 41+% run with Bitcoin. October was fun. That was a fantastic month, October of 21. Hey, wrapping up, I Trust Capital. Links in the description below to this. There's a referral link in the description below to I Trust Capital. Here's why you should be interested. If you have never done this, but everybody should have a retirement account, an IRA retirement account. You can use pre-tax dollars to create a retirement account, right? And by the way, in this one, you can buy and sell crypto. In every single major crypto you want, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Axie, Shiba Inu, you name it, it's all in here. This is who I use. There's a referral link in the description below. If you use that, yes, I get a referral, but also if you use it, you can sign up for free. And secondly, you get $100 if you put a little bit of money in the account you fund it. So that's what I got for you. Check that out. As always, I appreciate you. Have a good one.